Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. Today, Make It Mini Cafe Series 2. First impressions, because I haven't tried one of these yet. I mean, initially it looks pretty cool. You get popcorn with what looks like icing and sprinkles. Perhaps it's like birthday popcorn. I have no idea what's in these ones because I found these in Home Bargains for $2.99, which is a total bargain. I very, very, very rarely find these for less than £5 reduced. So quite pleased with that. Let's crack it open, see what we got. Okay, possibly some sort of cakes, because it looks like we have a little cake tray here. There is a particular way to put that together. Maybe flowers involved because it's floral shaped. Maybe not, we'll see. What's this? A little prepping board maybe? Sun-baked sweets. We won't look at that just yet. Let's crack it open and see what we got first. And then we'll have a look, see what we can get. So we know this much. This is going to be utensils. What do we have? Tweezers or tongs, however you want to look at them. And our cloche piece. So what do we have? Made fresh. We have just the one thing in here. We have vanilla, little tiny vanilla cakes. Let's have a look. I like that they come in a little tray. I always see this as like a little tiny, oops, threw my cakes out. There's a little tiny baking tray. Oh, look at them. They make me think of like dolly mixtures. Oh, they're spongy. Oh, that is cool. Alright, I'm already quite pleased with what we have, Miniverse. Well done. What do we have here? Keep it cool. The resin element with a little nozzle. What do we have? Glaze. No, it doesn't tell us what flavour. I guess we'll find out when we read it. I will pop that in water now, actually. And what's in here? Decorations, I'm guessing. Have a sunny day. Oh! Little tiny cake decorations. Icing flowers. Oh, look at them. Let's try and open this without catapulting them. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're really good, actually. Little roses, little daisies, and a couple of little flowers together. They're really pretty. All right, let's have a look. See what we can get. Now, I'm pretty sure I read on the front there was like 24 things, which I'm guessing this is what early days Miniverse was like. So in the drinks category, we have grape soda, orange soda, cherry slushy, blue raz slushy. Well, let's not be surprised at what I'd like to get. Creamsicle float, root beer float, cherry vanilla float. Well, we'll just keep going across. And then we have, alphabet soup. Mac and cheese. Unicorn popcorn. That's what the popcorn was on the front. Caramel popcorn. Pretzels. Vanilla petit fours. So that's what we've got. Choco raspberry petit fours. Classic macarons. Royal macarons. Now obviously I like that because I can see that there's bluey like ones involved. Chocolate dipped strawberries. White chocolate dipped strawberries. Now I do love white chocolate. Choco churros. I've never tried a churro, but I think I'd really like them because I like pastries a lot and they're like cinnamon sweet from what I understand. Birthday churros. Hot dog with mustard and hot dog with ketchup. I want the hot dogs. You get little balloon dogs. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, I love blue raz, but I do also love balloon dogs. And I don't mind hot dogs. Would I trade in blue raz slush for a hot dog? I think for a hot dog that came in a balloon dog serving dish, I want a balloon dog serving dish for hot dogs now. Yellow corn nachos and blue corn nachos. There's quite a lot of fun stuff in this one. Well, let's find ours, which is all the way back here. So, glaze, decoration, bake in the sun for 5-10 minutes. We do not have sun today, we have rain, so I'm going to be using my light, which is going to reduce the time considerably. And then we'll compare to see how they look. Right, gloves, kitchen rolls, so I can dry my glaze. Now, I guess we're meant to do it on here. Right, let's see if our glaze is glazy enough. Actually, let's get our cakes out. We'll do 4. They're fresh out the oven and they've cooled. I love the fact that they're spongy to the touch. That is a really, really cool little feature. Right, let's not forget that there's tape holding this down. No, it doesn't say, oh, and foil. It doesn't say anything about spreading it, so I reckon I can put that back in there, so that'll help seal it. It's just drop them on and let it run over a little bit. Let's have a look. Oh, that squirted out more than I expected. Try and go a little slower this time. I want to try and let it run over the edges a tiny bit, but that's really hard to do. I guess I could use my tongs to just push it over the edges a little bit. Okay, we'll clean that in a second while they're curing. Let's try and just nudge it. Okay, that's not going to work without a disaster happening, so let's not try and nudge it. I did say I'd always try and do these as per instructions, so even if it's not going to run over the edges completely, we're just going to roll with it. Right, let's try and open these again. Okay, there we go. Right, let's try and get one of these out. Right, we'll get little Daisy out first because that's going to be easier. That's what I can do. I can use the flour to push it down. And squidge it over the edges a little bit. Let's try and get one of these rose ones out. It's kind of pink, isn't it? Because they're well in there. Oh, there we go. Should we go for another daisy or another rose? Let's go for another daisy. I can splodge it down just enough that it is oh my day. Oh dear. Oh dear. My rose is about to run away. I'm gonna have to intervene. Cocktail stick to the rescue. Right, let's try and hold the cake still. Let's try and pop that up there. Okay, I am going to get curing these. Okay, we are back. We are all cured, and courtesy of the light, it took all of 5 minutes. So let's have a little look before we put them on there, because it's going to be hard to pick it up. So this is what we should have. Oh, they've done some with the vanilla. Oh, let me put that right up there. They've done some with the vanilla up top and the strawberry down the bottom. Well, that's how I'm seeing it anyway. Pink down the bottom, yellow up top. And they've rotated. I've just done them all pink up top. So this is what we should have. This is what we have. It's pretty damn close. It's hard to go wrong. I think they've got a lot less glaze on theirs than I have. But that's okay. I like my cakes that way. We'll have a little look. Pop that over there at each one. Now the rose did still try to run off. So there we are. They're not too bad, are they? Let's pop them. We'll put 3 up top so you can see them. And 1 down the bottom. But you won't see that one. That's our first, well, my first little look, and perhaps some of you lots out there first little look at Cafe Series 2. I like these. They were fun. There seems to be a lot more in one series than there is in some of the latter series. The later series that I've done. There are some that I really want. Now, I have only ever seen these, so I don't know if you can get this particular series in the shop anymore. I've only ever seen these for $2.99. For $2.99, it's a yes. It's $2.99. There's definitely $2.99's worth of value out of that. Oh yeah, and we have a little cloche that we can put over the top. I should do that for the reveal one of these times. So yeah, $2.99, definitely worth it. I'd give it a go. Keep an eye out in Home Bargains for these. They seem to have them in my Home Bargains anyway. They seem to just have these at random. They're not always in there, but every now and again they seem to get like a one-off batch, and they're always good price. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Would I try and make these? Yes. I haven't made little cube cakes before, so I would try and do that. Would I eat these? Yes. There's nothing there that I wouldn't eat. Vanilla cake, glaze, which is either just going to be vanilla or strawberry, or maybe, if I'm really lucky, raspberry, and little icing flowers. So yeah, I would eat these. I would make these. I would eat these. How about you lot out there? Would you eat these? Would you make these? Let me know. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's given, for any of you who haven't tried this or found these before, a little peek at what you might get. What would you like to get out of all of this? I'm going to have to go, now that I've seen you can get a balloon serving dish, a balloon dog serving dish for the hot dogs. I want one of the hot dogs next. And then the slush, just because I like slush. And I like blue raz slush. Then maybe I kind of want to see the macarons put together. But the alphabet soup looks fun as well. And then so does the pretzels. In fact, to be fair, quite a lot of it looks fun. And you get blue nachos. So yeah, let me know what one you'd really like to get. Or that you have got that you think is like the one to aim for. Like if you like what you see. Comment if you got something to say. And subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more. Thank you all again so much. Take care and see you in the next one.